Hi, so this is a follow-up to the bug bite reviews that I've been doing lately, and I was just bitten, and it looks to be a severe one. There is an outline of the bite around here in this section. I can feel a noticeable bump already. I can't actually spot the bite mark, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bigger suction cup. I'm going to use this suction cup to do it first. See if I can get the bug bite thing to find where the spot is, so then I can use the smaller one. So I can feel it. It's around here. So I press over it. I count 10 seconds. That wasn't a good pull. Hang on. Okay, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Can't actually see. I can't see the bite itself, but I'm going to use the small one because I'm just going to guess that it's around this small area here. So I'm going to change it up to the small part. Okay, I'm going to get the center, so it's around here somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to pull up for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Haven't found the bite mark itself, but it's, I don't know if the camera picks up, but here is more skin tone, up here is more red. So I'm gonna go around this point here, see if I can drop any of the poison or anything like that. So I'm gonna press it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Leave go. I still don't see the spot, but I noticed some of the pus is coming out. Okay. I'll do one more time on the same spot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Strange. So there was a little bit of pus that came out, but I don't think I hit the bite dead on. So I may have missed it. I'll check later under a spotlight maybe, and see how that goes. Okay, so after a while, I actually found the spot. So if you notice, I was hitting off to the right. That's actually swollen there, but the bite was actually above there. So the main area that's actually swelling up, it's top left of that, which is kind of weird. So you can see a little red dot sucked out some of the poison. So I did that once, and I got that spot correct. So it took me about, I say, 6 tries. So I'm gonna do it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna release it. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot more pus going out. So that was about the second or third attempt. Most of it is coming out. So usually, if I find the spot, I try and squeeze, as much of the poison as possible. So you can actually see, yeah, a bit more came out there. But this is a severe bite for me anyway. If I didn't get this, well, we'll see tomorrow. But the swelling is like, I don't like the feeling of this. Like, I can actually feel the bump, and this was a fresh bite, maybe less than 30 minutes. Um, yeah, but I rely on the bug bite thing to get rid of as much of the poison. So what I'll do is I will disinfect this so it won't get infected, and I also use alcohol to rub over where any parts came in contact with my skin with this. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do a follow up tomorrow and see what the bite is like. Okay, so this is a follow up to the bug bite thing. I was bitten on my leg yesterday. So this is less than 24 hours. This I had a lot of trouble, so I had to use this suction cup because around here was starting to swell a lot. So I used this twice, and then I switched to the small um suction cup to actually try find where the bite was, and it took me about 6 to 7 tries, but eventually I got it. I got to suck out some of the poison. So this bite would if I didn't use this would have been a really bad bite. So right now it looks like a bad bruise. The it looks like the bite itself here has healed. So if I tried it today, I mightn't actually get any of the poison. So with bites like these, I have to get them as fast as possible. So it was about 30 minutes after when I used the bug bite thing. After I was bitten, I used the bug bite thing, and it took a while for me to try and find the bite itself because I couldn't see any dot. So I had to use both suction cups, and I had to try to pinpoint it. And how I knew that I got the bite was that I'd actually break, I guess, the skin, and like water kind of pus comes out, which I presume is the poison. And once that comes out, you can actually see where the dot is, and that's where how I was able to pinpoint that the where the bite was. So the bite was quite high, and then the circular area around here, and it's still a bit red. I'll try to zoom in. So right here, it's still red right here. It is still red. So it still feels like a bruise. Still quite tender and like a bruise. But thanks to the bug bite thing, this wouldn't get any worse. Uh, Previously I've had where like so usually what happens is if it's untreated, it'll go from this size and then it'll start growing, and it usually takes up I'd say about this much of my leg, and it gets really painful. And what happens is my leg starts to like feel really tight, like I can't move the muscles anymore, and it gets really bad. But thanks to the bug bite thing, that doesn't happen as much. If I would have left this for maybe a couple of hours, I don't know if the bug bite thing would have worked, and it would have swelled up like my previous video with my hand, where I was bitten here, and you could actually see like the skin of my knuckles, like you can see they're pronounced now, but it gets to a stage where the swelling actually goes past my knuckles, and it was really bad. And once it gets to that stage, I don't think the bug bite thing works. So use the bug bite thing as fast as possible when you notice there's a bite. How I noticed that I had a bite was I kept scratching on my leg, and didn't realize that I was bitten, and until I noticed it starting going red. So as early as possible, get that bug bite thing. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.